Today is actually the half moon, so we're going to think about balance. Now, if you picture the moon, the half moon, right? It's half light, half dark. So we're going to think about being nice and even in today's practice. So let's start with those feet hip width distance apart. Finding our alignment. Hips over ankles, shoulders over hips, ears over shoulders, and palms face forward. And bringing the breath into the practice. We'll stay with some nice even breaths right now. Smooth and even. And we're going to keep it even now, but progressively longer. So we'll start with 4-4, and then we'll go 5-5, and you know that drill. So go ahead and exhale, and inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. We're going 5-5 now. Inhale 5, and pause, and exhale 5, 2, 1, and pause. Taking it to 6. Inhale 6, 2, 1, and pause, and exhale 6. And pause. Bring your breath back. Shake it out for a second. So do 2 more rounds of that breath. Either pick a number that we've already done or go 7, 7, 8, 8. All right, and when you're done, just come back to your mountain pose. So let's all exhale together and then breathe. And when you're done, just let your breath come back to its natural pace. All right, I think we're all here now. Take your feet wider than hip width distance apart. Let those knees and hips move. Let the shoulders move back and forth. So everything is balancing out here, the back and forth, the up and down. And we're going to balance the spine now in our cats and cows. So let's do that with long arms tonight. Arms are long. Bend at the knees and hips, round forward for your cat, fingertips touch, up and open for your cow. Come forward, cat, open, cow. Just keep moving through this. Feel your spine release after the long day. And the next time you're forward in your cat, stay here, press your palms together. Bring your hands to your heart. Now inhale your fingertips up to the sky. And as you exhale, take your hands down by your side, touch your legs together. So now we're in mountain pose with the legs touching. And see how your balance feels from here. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to be going side to side now with the spine. So the feet are going to be back to hip width distance apart. Feet stay grounded here. Left hand gently to the left leg. Take it over. Right arm over to the left. Left arm over to the right. And just keep flowing yourself side to side. So, as you know, when we start out, things may feel a little tighter And then as you start to move, maybe things feel a little more open and you just go a little deeper, but definitely keep those feet grounded here. So we started to the left. So the next time you find yourself over to the left, stay here. Now release a little bit and press deeper to the left. Keep those shoulders stacked. Release a little bit, press deeper to the left. Float your left arm up. 2 arms up and over to the right. Stay here. Release and push. Release and push. Release and push, and right arm up. Inhale. Take your feet wide, like mat width distance wide now. Turn your toes out, let your knees bend, and just melt forward and move around. Just let everything go here. Nod your head yes and no, and come back to yes. Bring your hands to your hips, come halfway up. Press through the feet, come the rest of the way up. Inhale and exhale. Now leave your legs where they are. So I mentioned we'll be doing standing pigeon tonight. We definitely want those hips to be nice and open for that. So we're going to leave the feet where they are. Take the right arm up and over to the left and lift your right heel. So we're turning left. A little bend in the knee, starting to open that front hip flexor. Take it to the other side, same thing. As the knees bend, we're opening the front hip flexor. So that's what we're doing, side to side. Start to work your way through it. As you feel your front hip flexor opening up, maybe your knees go a little deeper. Just work with what your body's telling you right now. The next time your right arm is over to the left and you're facing left, stay here. Now we're going to keep this right arm extended. Left arm is just by your side. Take it down and up. Down and up. Maybe deepening a little each time. Down and up. Down and up. Take it down and hold. And come up. Switch sides. Take it over to the right. Left arm is out. Down and up. Down and up. This is also a balance challenge. So stick with it. Down and up and down and hold. And come back to center, heel toe, and shake those legs out. Whew, wiggle around, inhale and exhale. Does everybody have a strap? Got straps? Grab your strap. We'll use that to assist with hip opening, but first we're going to make our way down and work on our core. So let's find mountain pose at the top of the mat here. Inhale and exhale. Feel yourself really grounded. Feel your alignment, your balance. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Find a half lift, fingertips down. Find your way to down dog. Now when you get to your dog, it's about balance right now. 2 hands and 2 feet. The weight is evenly distributed. The breath is nice and even. The spine is long, the backs of the legs are long. And then go ahead and pedal, pedal, pedal your feet. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. And then find seated mountain pose. So you know this is a balance pose. We're going to balance the two sit bones and the heels and sit up nice and tall here. Okay, in the chair you're balancing your sit bones and your feet. At any rate, the spine is long, arms are out at your side, palms face up. Draw energy up from the earth. Capture it between your palms and bring that energy to your heart. Inhale and exhale. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice or the rest of your day or any time frame that you like, go ahead. And consider if there's anything blocking that, anything standing in your way. Now inhale your fingertips up, turn your palms out, and anything that's not useful to you right now, let it go. Fingertips gently tap down. Palms up, inhale energy. Draw it to your heart to feed your intention. And let's shake everything out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to work on some boat work here. Okay, so this will be done. We start out seated with 2 feet to the mat here. And we're just going to take the arms forward. Now, we're not reaching forward, right? The arms are just forward. Okay, and long spine, take it back. Find your core engagement point. Find your core challenge point. And slowly come up. All right, now hold on behind your legs here. Take it back to where you were, or as far back as your arms allow you to. Take your right leg up. Now release your arms. Just hold steady here, right leg. Bring it up and in. Hold on, take it back. Left leg up. Release those hands from the leg. Inhale and exhale. So half boat here, right? And bring it up. So this is more traditionally how we do the boat, okay? All right, so let's take it back. Right leg up. Maybe left leg up. If this is working for you, release your hands. If it's not, bring your left foot down and stay in that half boat. And feet down, open and close those knees, shake it out. Okay, we're going to start with the left leg up this time. Take it back, left leg up. Stay here or add the right. You might have a little bend in your knees as well. That's perfectly fine. And release. Okay, so boat obviously is super challenging, right? So we don't have to do that many of them to get a really good workout for the core. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and do everything at once, starting with the right leg. Okay, so we're forward, and as we lean back, we're going to take the right leg straight up and hold. And bring it in. Remember, you know the other options, so if this one doesn't work for you, do one of the other ones. Arms long, this time as we go back, we're taking the left leg up. And bring it up. All right, we are going to try both legs, so make sure there's nothing behind you, right? Make sure there's a soft landing behind you as well. Remember, you can keep your knees bent. You can also just continue to alternate. Arms are long, take it back, legs up. And release. Shake it out. All right, whew. Should we go through that cycle one more time? Right, left, double, okay? All right, if you're doing one leg instead, you're alternating, I think what we'll do is right leg, right, left, double, double, because if anybody's doing right, left, they'll have even numbers. Okay, here we go. Right. And in. And left. And in. And either right again, left again, or double, double. Take it back. And in. One more double. And in. Whoo! Shake that out. Inhale and exhale. Move around. All right, you see boat is quite challenging, so we don't have to do a whole lot of them. Now we're going to work on some obliques, all right? So you're going to start with your knees bent. Take your left hand outside of your right thigh. Lean back like you did for boat and open your right arm here. But we're holding on to that right leg with the left arm. And come in and try it on the other side. This time your right hand's on your left thigh. Take it back. Open the left arm back. Twist open to the left. And up. You know what's coming. Left hand outside the right thigh. Open the right arm. Lift the right leg. And bring it in. It's not your imagination. We are holding these longer than usual. Are you loving it? I see you smiling over there. Okay. Welcome back, by the way. All right. Take your right hand outside your left leg. Lean back. Left leg up. Left arm back. And release. All right, so we're going to go double and double now. You can go right and left if you want, all right? Let's try with the left hand outside the right thigh, right arm back, 2 legs up. And bring it in. One more side to go. Right hand outside the left leg. Left arm back, legs up. Oh, and bring it in. And shake it out. Inhale and exhale, move around. Whew. All right. So we're going to work on those hips now. So let's go ahead and grab the strap. Working on Supta Padangusthasana. Anytime you hear the word Supta, just think supine, right? It means we're laying down. All right, Padangusthasana, head to knee pose. Let's take that right foot in the strap with the foot flexed. Your left side staying grounded. Now your left knee can be bent, or you can start to straighten your left leg anytime you feel like it. We're going to take that right leg back. And release. Work that hamstring back. And release. And back. And release. And back. And release. Now take the strap in your right hand. Extend your left arm. Right leg out to the side. The whole left side is staying grounded. And up. To the right. And up. In the chair, it's the same exact thing. To the right. And up. to the right, and up. Now take the strap in your left hand, extend your right arm. We're crossing just past the belly button, the right hip still grounded, and up. Extend your right arm out. Over to the left, and up, to the left, and up, to the left, and up. Now we're taking it all the way over to the left. Let your right hip come up, keep your right shoulder grounded. Gaze past your right fingertips. And come on up. Let's switch legs. Left foot in the strap. Right side is grounded. That right leg can be bent or straight. Your left foot is flexed. Draw back and release. Draw back and release. Draw back and release, and draw back and release. Now the strap is in your left hand, right arm is extended. Leg left and center. Leg left and center. Leg left and center. And left and center. Now the strap is in your right hand, your left arm is extended. Take that leg over to the right and up, to the right and up, to the right and up, to the right and up. Now taking it all the way over. Left shoulder stays grounded. Gaze past your left fingertips. And up. Remove that strap. Release that strap. Inhale. Long arms, long legs. Point those toes. Exhale. Draw the knees in. Hold on under your knees and rock side to side here. Inhale and exhale. All right. Go ahead, bring your feet down, butterfly those knees. We're going to get ready for gate pose to knee down half moon. So as I said earlier, you can do it standing. Make it like a side angle if you're doing it standing. Otherwise, roll on up, come to your knees, and extend your left leg out to the left. So some people prefer to have their foot, this would be the left foot, flat to the mat. Other people like their toes lifted. Find which one you want for tonight. Do not lock your knee out. Keep a gentle softness in that knee. It's not bent, but it's soft. Left palm is face open. Right arm is up. And we're tilting to the left. This is gate pose. And up. And over. And up. And over. And up. Now we're going to add the half moon. So take it over. And this time bring your right hand all the way down, left hand to your hip, raise your left leg, and arm up. Okay, I'm going to have you guys continue gate to half moon. I'm going to show you if you're standing, all right, whichever way you were standing, your half moon can look more like this. Just go down farther and open up for half moon. Yeah, okay. Otherwise, if you're down, gate to half moon, last time, and bring it in. All right. Did everybody get to do something there? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so let's try it on the right. Right leg out. Foot is down or toes are up. Your right hand is open. You know why the right hand's open? Because we don't want to lean into the leg. We want the hand to slide down the leg. We're still keeping those shoulders stacked here. Okay. Left arm up. We slide. We don't care how far down we go. We want those shoulders to stay stacked. And up. And over. Same thing if you're standing. And up. Keep your shoulders stacked. Over. Gate. And up. We're taking it to the half moon now. Over. Left hand down. Right leg up. Right arm up. And gate to half moon. Okay, after your next half moon, come on back, and we're going to find child's pose here. Okay, so if you're standing and you want to do child's pose down here, come on down. And now find your way to down dog. So remember, we're thinking a lot about balance tonight. So as you're going to down dog, think about when is your body in balance? When does it feel out of balance? And when you get to your down dog, how can you make your downward facing dog feel nice and even? Even distribution of weight between two hands and 2 feet. Even amount of lengthening through the backs of the legs and the spine. Even breath. And then take a journey, bring your feet to your hands, however you want to get there. Take a half lift, put your hands on your thighs, shine your heart forward. And exhale, fold here. All right, so you're only going down as far as you are ready to go right now. All right, put your hands on your hips, bend the knees and hips, come halfway up and take a breath. We're stopping here because we've been inverted, so we don't want to get too dizzy. Press through the feet and slowly start to lift up. Legs straight, find your mountain pose. Inhale and exhale. All right. So we're going to move through our sun salutation now. Make sure those legs are nice and juicy for standing pigeon. All right. So let's go ahead and come to the top of the mat. All right, we will add a low crescent lunge, so make sure your knees are going to be happy with that. You can take it to a high crescent lunge if that's better for your knees. Inhale, flip the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down, lunge back with your right leg. Left knee is over the left ankle. We're in a nice long lunge here. Keep your right hand on the mat. Spin open to the left. Bring your left hand down, right knee down, low crescent lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. Put length in your spine and take your right elbow to the left. So it may reach your left leg, you may be higher up, and that's fine too. You're spun to the left, you're twisting. Unwind, hands down, find your plank. Knees up or knees down in that plank. Remember, if your knees are up, go to the very tips of your toes. Put yourself in a good position for a nice strong chaturanga. Take it down. Okay. Point those toes behind you. Just a little cobra here. And release. Now take your hands 6 inches out from your shoulders. Press your fingertips into the mat. Cobra on ridge tops. Lift, shine. And release. Hands under the shoulders. Find downward facing dog. Thinking about balance. When am I in balance? When am I out of balance? Get that breath nice and smooth again. Right leg up, step forward. We're getting ready for another low crescent lunge. Left knee down, arms up. Hands to heart. Long spine, left elbow to the right. Unwind, left hand to the mat. Now tuck your back toes, your left toes, and as you open to the right, lift your back knee. Bring your right hand down. Take a big step forward. Half lift, forward fold. Float the arms out and up, palms touch. And hands come heart center. Is everybody okay moving on? We good? All right. Remember, there's always options, so just talk to me if you need something else. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart. Find your mountain pose. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift, fingertips down. We're lunging back left this time. Right knee over right ankle, nice long lunge. Left hand stays down, spin open to the right. Right hand, left knee down. Low crescent. Hands to heart, put length in your spine. Left elbow to the right knee, twist. Untwist, find your plank. And chaturanga here. All right, so we're going to now move to the lower back here. So just go ahead and make a pillow with your hands, rest your forehead on it. Extend your right leg out from the hip like you're lengthening your right leg, point your right toes, and lift that right leg. Just lift the right leg and release. Extend that left leg, extend, and lift. Extend the right leg and lift. Extend the left leg and lift. Extend both legs and lift. Now just shine your heart forward. Your head is on your still connected to your hands, but your upper body is doing the work, not your hands, of lifting and release. Keep your head on that pillow, bend your knees, and rock from side to side. Once again, make your way to down dog, thinking about your process of getting there, your balance as you move through. your balance once you get there. And take your left leg up. Take a big step forward. Right knee down. We're coming low crescent lunge. Hands to heart, extend the spine. Right elbow to the left. All right, unwind, bring your hands down, tuck your back toes, and keep your right hand down. Lift your back knee as you open to the left. Bring that hand down, left hand down. Big step forward, half lift. Forward fold. Float it up. Palms touch. And hands come heart center. And shake it out. All right, let's take a couple of breaths here and get ready. We're going to do standing pigeon, okay? So if you feel like you want to be near something, be near something, all right? Okay, so find your feet hip-width distance apart. Find your drishti. Put your hands on your hips. Softly bend those knees and hips here. Take your right heel up. Now start to lift your right leg, and if it feels right for you, put your right ankle across your left thigh. Start to sit, and maybe bring those hands to the heart. And release. Okay, that was a lot at once. That was a lot to throw at you at once. Remember, you can stop anywhere along the line. Find your drishti. Gentle bend. Seated pigeon is excellent too. It's a great hip opener, right? Think about, let's go ahead and if you're standing, take your left ankle across, even if you're seated. The balance when you're seated is in the hips, right? So you're trying to keep your hips nice and balanced. Keep your drishti, keep your focus. And release. Whew. All right. We're going to do that once more on each side. You can always just cross your ankles too and bend those knees, right? So remember, there's always options. All right. So we're going to be soft in the knees and hips. Right heel up, right ankle across, coming into standing pigeon here. Focus. And release. Shake it out. Other side. Soft knees and hips. Left ankle across. Hands to the heart. And release. Oh, let's shake that out. Move around. You see why we needed those hips to be nice and open for that, right? All right, so let's go ahead and I want to work on triangle because we talk about keeping the shoulders stacked. Triangle is the shoulders stacked position. So let's take those legs wide for triangle. Turn your right toes to the right, left toes in at an angle. Pelvis is level. So in triangle, the legs stay straight, but the knees are not locked out, right? Keep them relaxed. Arms are long. Here we go. Reach and release. Reach right and release. Reach right and release. Now, reach, reach, reach. Right hand down, left arm up. Triangle. And stand tall. Hands to hips. Switch your feet. Arms long. Reach and release. Reach and release. Reach and release. Now reach, reach, reach. And it's triangle to the left. So the shoulders are stacked. So your left hand might be way up on the leg. It might be farther down. We don't really care. We want those shoulders stacked. And take it up. Hands to the hips. Turn all 10 toes forward. Put your index fingers in your hip creases. Keep your hips over your ankles as you fold halfway. Fold halfway. Now, think about this. Are you feeling your hamstrings? If you can wiggle your toes right now, your hips are too far back. So try and wiggle your toes, and if you can wiggle them, bring your hips over your ankles. Okay? You can stay right here or slide your hands down as far as you want to go. If you're folded forward far enough, crown of head is going to face the earth here. Just hold on to the backs of your legs, whether you're up here halfway or down farther. Now bring your hands to your hips, come halfway up. Press through the feet, come the rest of the way up. Heel, toe, shake it out. Inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to do one more triangle series, so let's come back to triangle. And this time we'll include the pyramid head to knee pose. So we're triangle wide, right toes to the right, arms out. Pelvis level. Straight to triangle. Reach, 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 reach. Right hand down, left arm up. Shoulders are stacked. Find your left fingers. Find the center of your space. Find your right toes. I went backwards, so we'll go back up to those left fingers. Here we go. Put a little softness, nice little bend in that right knee. Follow your left hand around till it comes to your right leg. It might land on the thigh, the calf. It might land on your mat. Head to knee pose. And float back up into triangle. Come on up. Hands to hips. Switch the legs. We're going into triangle. I'm going to make the same mistake again because you know I'm kind of obsessive about being even on both sides. So extend those arms. Here we go. Reach, reach, reach. Left hand down, right arm up. Find those right fingertips. Come center. Find your left toes. Now back up to those right fingertips. Put a little bend in your left knee. Follow your right hand around to the left leg. Come into head to knee pyramid pose. Hands to the thigh, the calf, or the mat, wherever your hands go. Float back up into triangle. Come on up. Hands to hips. This time turn your toes out. Bend the knees. Just start with your hands on your thighs. Press the hips back. Just release that spine. Sway a little side to side. And then start to work your way farther down if you like. Move everything around. Let those legs move. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Start to release everything. Come back to hands to hips. Come halfway up. Slowly press the rest of the way up. And heel toe. Shake things out. Scan your body from head to toe. See what else needs to happen for you while we're still standing. We're going to use the strap again when we come down. So have your strap nearby. Have anything else you want? within easy reach. Come to the top of the mat. And breathe. So we're going to vinyasa our way down. I'll tell you when if you prefer to just go into down dog. All right? Find mountain pose. See how everything's feeling. Inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. You've been working those legs, so come as deep as you can into that swan dive. See where you go with it. Take a half lift, shine your heart forward. Fingertips down. Now either step back to down dog, or if you want to continue through the vinyasa, step back to plank. And then chaturanga. Slowly down. Shine your heart forward. Do a nice little cobra here. If you're in down dog, just wiggle your hips. Have fun with it. Find your way. If you just came out of cobra, find your way to down dog. And once everybody's in down dog, just go ahead and do that wiggle. You can take your big toes to touch, knees to one side, hips to the other. Just loosen that spine up a bit. And then we'll come to seated mountain pose. Looking again for that balance, right? 2 sit bones, 2 heels, spine long, hands out by your side. Inhale, float those arms up, palms touch. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. And shake things out. All right. Whew. So we're just going to ease up on ourselves here. So let the legs be gentle, let those arms melt gently up, and exhale, melt forward, just nice and easy. And one more time. Bring those hands in, float those arms up, and melt. And come on back up. All right. Grab your strap and head on down. Laying on the mat, right? So same thing we did before, but this time deeper because we're warmed up now, all right? And we'll do fewer. Last time we did 4 each, this time we'll do 2 each. Put your right foot in the strap, flex your right foot. We're holding on to the strap. Okay, your left leg can extend or stay bent. And draw back, feel your hamstring. And release. Draw back. Now you can stay here or you might reach up and find your toe. And release. Put both ends of the strap in your right hand. Now the leg is doing the work here. It's not the strap pulling the leg around. So just think of the strap as a decoration. Extend your left arm out from your shoulder. And let your right leg do the work of opening to the right and stopping when it needs to stop. We want that whole left side to stay grounded. Now pretend the strap isn't even there and draw your leg back up to center. There's a difference there, right? Open your leg out to the right again. That strap is just there as a decoration. And draw the leg back up to center. Take the strap in your left hand, extend your right arm. Draw that right leg just past the belly button. The right hip is still grounded, getting a nice stretch in the outside of the right leg. And come back to center. Did you use your strap or your leg? Think about it. Take that leg over to the left again. And back to center. And now take it to a twist. Your right hip's coming up, right shoulder stays grounded, gaze past your right fingertips. Remember, the leg is doing the work. Bring your right leg back up. Switch sides. That strap is around the ball of your left foot. Your left foot is flexed. Your right leg is bent or straight, your choice. Take the left leg back. And release. Take the left leg back. Stay here or reach up. See if you find your toe. And release. Take both ends of the strap in your left hand. Extend your right arm. Left leg is doing the work. Open to the left. And back up. That right hip stayed nice and grounded there. Take the left leg open to the left. And back up. Now the strap is in your right hand, left arm's extended, left leg cuts across center. And up, cross center. And up, and this time that left leg is coming all the way over to the right. Left shoulder's grounded, gaze past your left fingertips. It's really tempting to use the strap when we come up, but don't do it. Take that left leg up. Oh yeah, and release. Put the strap off to the side, 2 feet to the mat. Butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. Extend arms and legs long. Exhale, draw your legs in. Hold on under your knees and rock side to side. Now come back to center and point and flex those feet. Circle the ankles one direction and the other. Bring those feet down. Legs are touching here. We're going windshield wipers, arms extend. Knees to the right, gaze left. Knees left, gaze right. Start with gentle swaying and then decide how far you're taking it. Side to side you go. As you're rolling the head, think about releasing any tension that's in there. And then when you feel even, just come back to center. Bring your feet hip-width distance apart, bend at the elbows and work those fingers. Open and close, wiggle. Rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Bring your hands down. Scan your body from head to toe. Make any final movements, any alignment adjustments, anything you want to do as you find your way to final relaxation position for this practice. When you get there, scan your body. Notice all the points of contact that you have and try and evenly distribute your weight between all those points of contact. Then take a nice deep inhale through the nose and slowly exhale into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. And on your next inhale, stretch. Exhale, draw your knees in. Find your way over to a side. And slowly back up. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.